So let me hit record. The things that, so what I use FX Choice, right? Okay, FX Choice is my broker. There's lots of different brokers you can use, but I use FX Choice. Okay, and let me see if I can get logged into it. So this is it. If you want, I can actually, let me put my cell phone number in the chat real quick. I'm going to put my cell phone in the chat so you can actually, I can text you the enrollment link for FX Choice if you like.
Yes, please.
Just shoot me a text message with your name in it. I just put my cell phone number in the chat group for everybody.
Okay.
So if you text me your name, I will text you back the FX Choice link to enroll, and get you a broker account started. Now, the first thing you want to do is set up a demo account, and actually going to show you how to do that as well. Now, tonight, here's one of the cool things about our team. We have so many leaders that step up to make sure everybody is taken care of. And tonight at let me find out exactly when she does it. I'm gonna get her to give me the Zoom link so you guys can have that too. But one of our nobles on her way to Bishop, Miss Sonia Smith Watson out of Houston, Texas, she does a setup, a trading account setup every Thursday evening at 6 o'clock Central. So it'll probably be 7 o'clock Eastern, your time. And let me see if she can, I don't know if she's gonna pick up. But
hello.
Hey, Miss Sonia, are you gonna do your setup tonight for the broker account? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was on the Zoom and I was trying to get that information from you while I'm on the Zoom and give it to the people. Okay, I'll call you back here shortly, okay?
I'm sorry.
No problem. Bye-bye. Okay, she won't be doing that tonight. So it sounds like she's in the hospital. Well, I don't know if it's her or some friends, but it's a lot of that going around. You guys be safe out there. See, so it won't let me, it's not sending me my text message to log into my broker account. But I will, let me see, resend it. Okay, it's not sending the message, so I can't even log into the broker account. So let's go another route. First of all, I'm going to show you. Oh, Mr. Mays, you don't have the broker account either. Okay, I'll send that to you, sir. So let me go to Facebook, and here's where you're going to find all kinds of resources in our Millionaire March group. If they haven't added you to the group, just request to be a member, and I'll of course accept your request. But it's called Millionaire March. That is the Facebook group. So go to groups, type in Millionaire March, and you'll see a banner that says "Get 3, Get Free." That's our group, the Millionaire March group. I'm pulling it up on the screen now so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. So here in the Millionaire March, you have an announcements tab. Now on that announcements tab is everything you just talked about, right? You just mentioned that you were on Coach Max's Getting Started Right video. That's in our announcements. It's pinned to the top of the announcements. I'm going to open it up real quick so you can see it. Okay, hold on. Let me get over here. And as you can see right here at the top of announcements, welcome team free, right? Paid members only. Start by watching the 8-minute fast start video. Then there's a download of the Tradera launch manual, which everyone should have, especially if you want to learn how to trade, right? Then here's number 3. This is something you need: how to make a trade on MetaTrader 4. It might be a little foreign to you at first, but that's why you have us, right? You can give me a call or your sponsor or any one of us who are already placing trades. We can walk you through that process. But it's easier if you're doing it, right? If you're actually watch the videos first, and then we can actually help you put the trades in. And when you open the demo account that I'm going to send you for FX Choice, make sure you open a demo, right? That way you're using Monopoly money. And I'll walk you through the demo setup as well if you call me if you're having some issues with that. So inside this announcements tab, you have everything you need to get started right. 8-minute video on how to get started, fast start, your launch manual, how to place a trade. Then you want to download Telegram. If you don't have Telegram, you want that on your phone so you can get the trade alerts. Here's the link for trade alerts. Okay, and I'm going to open that up real quick so you guys can see. I'm already a member of it. I don't know what's asking me to join, but okay, open it up, please. It's not opening. So you'll get trade alerts. Oh, there it is. So these trade alerts come right to your phone. One came last night, right? The US dollar, Canadian dollar. So you can put these trades in right on your phone when you download that MetaTrader 4 app, okay? And all of that, all of those instructions, everything you need is right here in this announcements tab in our Facebook Millionaire March group. So two things you need from Telegram. You need the trade alerts. You definitely want to join that group. You can also join this corporate chat, but it's just so much chatter in there, and a lot of it doesn't have any value. It's just people being excited, and so I don't spend a lot of time on the corporate chat, but just too much chatter. But two things you must have. You want to have the trade alerts because that's how we make money, right? And they're going to give you those on a daily. And they come right to your phone. So you want to make sure that your alerts and your notifications are on. So your phone will ding or buzz or whatever when those trade alerts come through. And that way you can plug it right into your phone. Usually takes about 20 seconds to enter a trade. Doesn't take long at all. So it shouldn't interrupt your day. And you'll put the parameters in for stop loss, take profit. So you don't even have to watch the trade. It will automatically take you out once you hit profit. Or of course, if it's a losing trade, it'll take you out of the trade before you lose too much. That's why they give you those parameters. This is the second thing you want, right? Trade alerts and then Telegram Lit News channel. Because on the Lit News channel, Coach Max and all of our experienced traders are doing live trading sessions. And you don't want to miss those. So I'm going to pull up Lit News. It's also here in Telegram, right? Lit News right here. And you can see that, there's a sneak peek of the new back office. Coach Max just put that in here. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So here's how the new back office will look. We all got to see that together. It's not up yet, but we know it's coming soon. That's good news. So in the Lit News group, Christina, you're actually going to see this right here. Join Coach Max and Brady Cart for the New York session. That happened this morning, right? And that session, when you see these live sessions, that means you can join in on Zoom and follow our traders into trades. So you can make money in the live sessions as well as on the trade alerts tab, okay? And that's why you want to definitely have Lit News. You want to subscribe and join that channel, the Lit News channel, and the Tradera trade alerts. You must have those two on Telegram, okay?
Okay.
Now,
again, and I
just
sent my request in to be a part of Millionaire March as well.
You did? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and find it. I should have it here. Yep, there you go. Let me go ahead and submit you. So now that you're actually, there's Felicia. Man, Felicia, we didn't have you in here already. I'm so sorry. Christina. So you both are now approved and you're now members of Millionaire March. And you can add people, right? Add your team members as they join, guys. Don't leave people in the dark because these resources, right? I put in trade alerts that don't come from Tradera. And they don't always make money, but they're still really good trade alerts that can be profitable for us, right? And so you want all of your team members to be a part of Millionaire March because all the announcements come out here. We share the trade alerts here. All of our team calls are posted here. Like today, right? I did the opportunity Zoom daily, 12 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Invite your guests so we can do a presentation for you and your team every day, right? And that's going to be posted every time we have a meeting. So you guys definitely want to be in the Millionaire March and you want your team members so they don't miss out on any announcements. Yep, there's Miss Queen just posted something in the Millionaire March. Okay, let's see what that's about. So hopefully that was enough to get you started, right, on your quest I agree with you. Queen says it's the greatest opportunity in my lifetime. Me too, I agree. So any other questions? My two-factor authentication is not working for me to get into my broker account. I don't know why. Let me resend it. Hopefully it comes now. So there it is. So now I can log in and show you how you're going to place those trades. 9, 8. Any questions so far on what I'm covering, guys?
Hey, Deon, this is Kerry.
Yes, sir.
I got a question. How can I find this exact recording later?
I'll tell you what. I'll upload it to Zoom and I'll post it in our Millionaire March group. How about that? As soon as we get off.
Okay, thank you.
As soon as we get off. So let me open up this account. So when you open your account, right, you're gonna open a demo account, Christina. So you make sure you open a demo. You shoot me the text message too, so I can actually send that link over to you on my cell phone. My cell phone is in the chat. So shoot me a text and I'll send you the link for the FX Choice broker account. Remember, you're gonna set up a demo. Woo, that G-Pound CAD is killing it. I'm lost $1,500. I should have never left that in there. This is a demo account, guys, so don't panic when you see that. I just left this trade running just to see what would happen. It's at $10 lot size, okay? So each pip is $10, and that means I'm 157 pips down in this trade, $1,500. Wow, good thing that's a demo, right? But anyway, oh, that's not even the same pair. Let's pull that up. G-Pound CAD. So let me show you how you would put in a trade. Let me just do that. Euro USD. So your volume is how much you're risking in the trade, how much you want each pip to cost, right? A pip is the measurement of profit that starts at your second digit, not these little pipettes. It starts here at the 8, right? So when you start to count, if we wanted to count 2 pips up to, let's just say up to 1,300, that would be up 2 pips, right? Now it's up to 99. It just went up 1 pip. So if we were to move 100 pips, that would be what? 399. That's 100 pips. So you're counting pips from the second digit. Remember that. The first digit is pipettes. We don't count and measure our profit from there. We measure it from the second digit, this 8, okay? So if you're going down, if you're going to sell that pair, you're expecting the price to go down. And let's just say we're expecting it to go down 20 pips, right? Like Coach Max teaches, 20 pips in dip strategy. Then it would be 1279, right? That would be your profit point. If we were selling it down, you would put in 1.1279, and it would put that in your take profit, right? So the 20 pips down from 9.8 would be 7.8, 1.278. 20 pips down. Now each pip is costing in this volume $1, right? Because 0.10 is $1 per pip. If I wanted 10-cent pips, I would go 0.1, right? That's 10 cents per pip. So every time this 8 moves up 1, that's 10 cents lost or gained. If it's going in favor of my trade, then I'll actually be making 10 cents profit. If it's going against me, I'm actually losing money on that trade. So 0.01 is 10%, or it's 10 cents per pip. You want 20 cents per pip is 0.02. 30 cents per pip, 0.03, and hopefully you guys are getting it. So if you want $1 per pip, is 0.10. $2 per pip, 0.20, right? And you want to always manage your risk here on your lot sizes. They call these lot sizes. You'll learn all this stuff in your education. Don't get too bogged down in learning it all at once. The number one thing you have to have in this business and in any business is patience, right? You want to learn aggressively, but you still got to have patience in the process. Otherwise, you're going to be frustrated. So just embrace the journey, have fun learning it, and know that you have a million resources, myself included, of people who are willing to help you, okay? And so when I stop loss, my stop loss, say I only want to lose, each pip is $2. So if I only want to lose $20, that would mean 10 pips. If I'm selling it down, I'm expecting the price to go down, and that's going to be my profit. But if I'm actually, if it's going up, I want it to take me out of the trade. So I have to put a stop loss in. And I'll say I only want to lose $20. Well, that would be 10 pips up. So what would be 10 pips up? 1.1309, right? That's 10 pips up from 299. So the stop loss, it'll take me out of the trade if the trade starts to go up and against me, right? But I'm executing this sell right now. I don't even know if I should, but it's a demo account, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna hit sell, and boom, the order is processed. And now you see it down here. Our stop loss is really tight, so it's already pink, meaning it's close. All right, and you'll track all of your trades right at the bottom of your app. Now on the app, it actually works a lot like what we just saw, but of course this is a laptop, so it looks a little different. But hopefully that helped you, Christina. I know it's probably not very clear right now, but it will get much clearer once you go through the videos and once you set up your own demo account.
Yes, thank you. I just sent a text message to your cell phone number that you sent in the chat.
Yep, I got it. Thank you.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and send over the broker account for you here in just a minute.
Thank you. Thank you for answering my questions and for all your help as well. Oh,
anytime, anytime. So again, every day at 12 and 8 o'clock, you bring your guest and we're going to do a full presentation. So if you get them, anybody that you have interested, and we also have YouTube videos, right? So sometimes people can't make it and you just send them our YouTube video. Our YouTube video is on my YouTube page called DR Money Coach, okay? DR Money Coach is my YouTube page, and we document all of our presentations here. So you could literally go into DR Money Coach, like and subscribe, and then choose the video that best fits you. Now we have the video that we've been using since the beginning is called Get 3, Get Free. And it's way down here at the bottom because that was the one we used about 3 months ago. And we've been using it ever since. This is it right here. It's called the Get 3, Get Free Investment Club. It's got almost 5,000 views in 3 months, and it's been used a lot. So that video, you can give a presentation to people that's very quick, right? It's a peak interest video to pique their interest, and then we can get them on a live Zoom at 12 and 8 to answer all their questions, and they can get the full presentation. Actually, it's still a full presentation on the video. It just kind of moves fast and doesn't answer their questions. So these videos are all on there for your usage. We also have testimonies, right, where people have hit levels like Mr. Duckett here at a noble. He's now a bishop. This Mr. Harshaw, who's a knight in this video, but he's now a noble. And so many others, right, that we document this journey so everyone can have documentation for those who don't believe, right? We're creating the evidence. And we want to watch your journey as you grow in the company as well. So let me see if we got some more questions in here. Thanks for those questions. Can you send your number? Please send your number so I can get the demo. Yes, my number is actually in the text chat. It's in the feed. If you want to grab that, let me go. Oops, I didn't even mean to open it up. Mr. Salam, there you go, my brother. Let's see. Hang on. Where we go with the chat? What happened to the chat box? Meeting controls. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Yes, inside the chat, you'll see my cell phone, Mr. Williams, at the top of the chat feed. I'll just go ahead and send it to you directly. Hang on. Paul. You guys have any other questions while we're on? I will send you the broker account. Make sure you set up a demo. MT4, let me type that in here too. You're gonna set up an MT4 demo Pro. It's gonna be an MT4 Pro demo account, okay? That's what you're gonna set up, an MT4 Pro demo when I send you guys the broker account sign up link. And I see Mr. Mays, Miss Christina, and Paul. You all need that. Paul, send me a text message to that number I just sent to you in the chat, and I'll get you guys all set up with the broker account. As you're setting it up, if you have questions, feel free to reach out to me. Our superstar, Sonia Smith, will not be doing the setup Zoom tonight for broker setups. She's obviously dealing with some issues. I don't know if she's in the hospital or somebody else, but she was being very quiet, so I'll have to follow up with her and see how she's doing. Any other questions for us, guys, while we're on? Let's get out of here with 12:30 already, and we've been on here a long time, but it's good stuff, right? If you haven't heard, we have a new website. We just saw a little bit of preliminary of the website, actually from Coach Max. Don't know when that'll be ready, but as you can see, it says right here, the moment we've all been waiting for. Here's a sneak peek of the brand new Tradera back office. It's on the way sooner than you think. As soon as we all know, we'll let you know, right? The moment we are up and running, this is good stuff. You guys let your teams know about this now, okay? As soon as we're up and running, I will personally create a fast start training video on the back office to replace the video in our pinned post. Great, so I'll have to change that out. We are getting a new payout system. I know a lot of y'all are clapping about that, right, Mr. Crump and Mr. Salam? I know you guys, we've all had some payment issues. I still got $5,000 sitting in my back office. But we're okay because we're going to get it. And the new support team will be responding soon. So we have new support, like I mentioned. Instructions will come from the leadership to solidify the transition. I know this has been somewhat of a rough ride, but we want to thank you for rocking with us, tuning into the live sessions. Guys, you can be making money even while this transition is happening, right? The website's down, but all you got to do is jump into live sessions and still make money, right? Still share the videos and our opportunity calls. Why? Because we can take paper apps. Just take the name, email, and phone number and stack them 1 to 20, whatever. How many people you are ready to sign up as soon as the system opens up, we can be rocking and rolling, right? So don't hesitate on really building your business. Don't sit around waiting on it to be a perfect system. Let's work while it gets put, gets perfect. We are excited beyond words, holding on tight, kick off phase 2 of the momentum. Absolutely. All right, guys, let me see. I got a couple things in the chat real quick. Paul Williams, okay. Can you text me, Paul? That way I will lock you in my phone and send the broker account over to you. Text me at that cell phone number I gave you, and I will forward the broker account right over to you, my brother. Mr. Tony, I need that account info also. Mr. Tony, you don't have a broker account? Are you kidding me? I feel so bad. Like you guys should have been had this stuff. Oh my God.
I got another question for you, Mr. Rambis.
Yes, sir.
Did you happen to upload the presentations that you did yesterday to YouTube?
I have not.
Okay.
I will though if that's one you want.
Yes, sir.
I'll get that uploaded today. We'll give it what was it about that you liked most, and I will name it that.
I don't know. It seemed to be more exciting. The enthusiasm was up. It was really complete. It was just a fantastic presentation.
Oh man, so that means sometimes I'm not enthusiastic.
No, you're always enthusiastic.
No, I'm just messing with you. No, it's okay. All right, I'll we'll call it Passion with Tradera or something like that.
Sounds good.
All right, guys. Any other questions before we jump off? I got everybody's text messages. Felicia, we got you. Mr. Williams, I see yours coming through right now. Christina, I'll get you all that broker account information. And remember, MT4 Pro demo, MT4 Pro demo. That's what you want to open up. And they'll give you $5 grand or $100 grand, whichever one you choose. I recommend going with 5,000 because it's a little more realistic. You might be trading with 100,000. I don't know what your purse looks like, but 5,000 is more realistic and gives you a better lot size perspective, you know, because if you got 100,000, you can go, you know, $10 and $100 lot sizes, and that's very risky, of course. So you don't want to do that when you have a small purse, because it'll wipe your entire account out and you'll blow your account and be starting over from zero, and we don't want that. All right, gang, any other questions for me? Have a phenomenal day. Let's rock and roll. Let's keep the momentum high. Keep sharing the information. Plug in your trade alerts as they come out. They will probably have some coming today because we didn't have any yesterday, or maybe just one. But also tonight at 8 o'clock, we'll be right back doing a full presentation for your guests. So load them up, 8 p.m. tonight. Hold on, Mr. Paul Williams has a question. Hang on one second. Mr. Williams, you're unmuted. Well, I had you unmuted. Sorry, I just muted you. Go ahead and unmute yourself.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Go ahead.
The question is, I got on a little late, and I was wondering, like the brother